In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect ChatGPT to n8n. By the end, you'll have a clean, secure connection set up so your automations can send prompts to ChatGPT through the OpenAI API without any hassles. First, open your n8n interface and look to the left sidebar. Find the section labeled Personal. This is where your user-level settings live. Click it, then head into the Credentials tab. Think of credentials in n8n as a safe, centralized place to store access keys for services you use. Keeping them here means you won't have to paste secrets into every workflow, and you can manage access in one spot. Once you're in Credentials, click the Create Credential button at the top right. This starts the guided setup for a new connection. Next, a catalog of integrations will appear. Use the search bar and type OpenAI. Select OpenAI from the results, then click Continue. Choosing OpenAI here is what links n8n to the ChatGPT family of models, since they're all accessed through the OpenAI API. You're not building a workflow yet. You're simply preparing a reusable credential that any workflow can call securely. Now it's time to enter the details for the API connection. You'll see fields for the information OpenAI requires. Most importantly, your API key. Have that key ready so you can paste it into the appropriate field. If there's an optional name or description, give this credential a clear label so you can recognize it later, especially if you plan to manage multiple keys or environments. Some setups may show optional fields such as an organization ID or a custom API-based URL. Only fill those in if your OpenAI account or deployment requires them. If you're unsure, the default OpenAI endpoint works for standard accounts. Double-check that there are no extra spaces before or after the key, and make sure you're not pasting this into shared notes or screens. When everything looks good, click Save. That's it. Your OpenAI credential is now stored in n8n. You should see it listed under Credentials, ready to be selected whenever you add an OpenAI-powered node in a workflow. This centralized approach keeps your secrets secure and makes your automations easier to maintain. A couple of quick tips before we wrap up. Avoid sharing your credential screen during meetings, rotate your API key if you suspect exposure, and use a descriptive credential name so teammates know exactly which connection to use. With that, you've successfully connected ChatGPT